Newsom and Karen Bass have already proven their incompetence and poor leadership during the Los Angeles wildfires. Now, as we experience rampant lawlessness and civil unrest, it's never been more...
What I saw,
What
it looked to me like he was negotiating with a deaf prostitute.
Los Angeles burned while leadership smiled for the cameras. Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass already showed their hand during the wildfires: confusion, denial, and optics over action. As lawlessness spread and the city unraveled, Californians were told everything was under control. What people saw with their own eyes told a very different story.
Ask my fellow Angelinos, why are Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass still in office? How much more of their destructive decision-making masquerading as leadership are we going to tolerate? It's time to take back our community and our state and put the power and the privilege in the hands of competent leaders whose goals are to protect us and the way of life.
Then Hollywood kicked the door in. Mel Gibson stormed into the conversation like a Mad Max sequel nobody asked for, and Tyrus followed with WWE-level force. Suddenly, Gavin Newsom wasn't a governor. He was the unwilling star of a roast he never agreed to headline.
Okay,
Yes!
he literally goes, I want some of this, then you do some of this, and I'll do some of that back to you, and then we'll do this, and then I'll pay you, and then we'll do it again.
True.
And then she kept saying, no. Okay, how about this? You do this one first, then we do this one, then we give a little back and forth.
This wasn't polite political criticism. It was sarcasm sharpened into a weapon. Gibson didn't debate policy, he exposed performance. A leader who looks presidential while his state looks post-apocalyptic isn't leadership. It's acting. Clip 4. Newsom carries himself like a national figure: polished hair, rehearsed confidence, permanent grin. But California runs like an overpriced theme park. Broken rides, locked bathrooms, and security everywhere except where it's needed. The image shines. The results don't.
Leave out anything? I think there's about 100 other reasons too.
Well, you can't, it's not his words when he speaks.
Yeah.
You have to watch him closely. And some genius decided not to film him any lower than the shoulder.
Yes, did you? Yes.
So what did he do?
You couldn't see the hands.
No, but he said,
If Mel Gibson is the chaos device, Tyrus is the anvil. No filter. No mercy. Together, they turn Newsom from frontman into background character. When your harshest critics aren't politicians, but a Hollywood rebel and a wrestler turned commentator, something has gone seriously wrong.
Newsom and LA Mayor Karen Bass, well, they were also suggesting that LA was under control. They had it covered while, of course, LA was essentially burning. And they've been blaming Donald Trump for all the chaos in LA, while Gavin Newsom has been trying to emerge as the strong leader of the Democrats as he eyes off the presidency in 3 years' time. But actor Mel Gibson has spoken out, blasting the governor and the mayor, rightfully so, for their disaster.
The humiliation hit harder than the criticism. Anyone can survive policy arguments. Image damage is fatal. Newsom's brand, confidence, control, inevitability, collapsed under laughter. A man auditioning for president suddenly looked like comic relief.
negotiating with a deaf prostitute.
Yeah.
Let's just stick with that.
Yeah. More likely.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people have been coming out and calling out, Gavin Newsom endlessly, and the biggest one of all is Mel Gibson. We all know that he is a very big, open critic of Gavin Newsom, and he continues to actually do that, and rightfully so, because we already know that there's a lot of issues going on right now with...
And the timing couldn't be worse. As Newsom positions himself as the future of the Democratic Party, California keeps supplying the receipts: homelessness, crime, blackouts, wildfires. His response never changes. Look polished, sound confident, move on.
His house in these wildfires.
Yeah.
And what you just saw there was an effort to recall the governor and Mayor Bass. Does his star power in this matter?
It matters in the sense we're playing it now on national television on a highly rated Fox and Friends first show, and that has gone viral on social media. And meanwhile, the same day that Mel Gibson says what he says there, and he's correct on so many things as far as the management of wildfires, Gavin Newsom's approval on the handling of the wildfires is only 30.
Gibson sees through that act instantly. Decades in Hollywood teach you how to spot artificial sincerity. To him, Newsom isn't a leader. He's a role written by consultants. performed under perfect lighting and empty under pressure.
Blinking. Look. Meet me at the house. Like, he's blinking. He's sending. I'm doing there. Hey, just so you know, I'm not wearing pants.
Ew.
And then, look, he's blinking. And then eventually, the camera guy realizing that he's signaling him, so he gets appalled, leans back, camera comes down, and then we're back to this. I'll do this for you. You do this for me a little. So he's saying whatever he's going to say. There it is. See? They couldn't hold him back. He's like, I'm not on film. Oh, I'm not. Nope.
Tyrus lands the blunt truth. Great hair doesn't fix bad leadership. It just makes the collapse look better on camera. And once a leader becomes a joke, every press conference becomes a punchline waiting to happen.
Oh, speaking of full of I'm sorry, I'm confused. He's still governor, right?
Yes.
So he could do something about it. That's the most irritating thing, is like, why did anyone say with a follow-up where he's like, the homeless situation is ridiculous? Follow-up question, aren't you the governor?
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference. That's the difference between the radical left and President Trump. He'll talk about something.
The real question isn't why Mel Gibson is angry. It's why Gavin Newsom is still governor. When leaders blame everyone else while holding the power to fix the problem, the illusion of control finally shatters.
More of their destructive decision-making masquerading as leadership are we going to tolerate? It's time to take back our community and our state and put the power and the privilege in the hands of competent leaders whose goals are to protect us and the way of life this nation was founded upon and promises to offer.
California was once sold as dreams and opportunity. Under this leadership, it feels like a survival show with no winner. And now, the man who wanted the spotlight most is stuck under it, exposed, mocked, and stripped of the image he built everything on.
He's playing with us. Meet me at my house. You get mine. I get yours. It'll work out.
Paul, are they capable of soul searching? It feels like the party itself has no soul.
Yeah, I know, they have no soul. You know, it's a really interesting statement. If you just kind of, you can break it in two. He spends the whole first part of that saying, we lost because this. Essentially what he says is, folks, we were on the wrong side of everything.
Obscene Yahai Kanusam Kupas Koi winning move Bacha Hai Nahi. Agar wo reply Karta Hai to roast or viral Hojata Hai. Agar ignore Karta Hai, to log samajhed hain han by Jawab Hai Hai Nahi. Or Agar defensive Hoda Hai to or Zayada weak Lagda Hai. MATLAB politician trap Ho Gaya, or audience popcorn Lakar Baith Gai.
Okay.
Yes!
He literally goes, I want some of this, then you do some of this, and I'll do some of that back to you, and then we'll do this, and then I'll pay you, and then we'll do it again.
True.
And then she kept saying, no. Okay, how about this? You do this one first, then we do this one, then we give a little back and forth.
SAP's dangerous part? E-surf criticism Nahi, character assassination by comedy high. Gibson or Tyrus any Newsom KO villain be Nahi Benaya. Usko Scooby-Doo whale fake villain Ki Terra expose Cardia. Mask Utaro, and our surfak polished salesman Nikla Joe California Key reality SE disconnect high. Or Jap public KO lag J co-leader serious Nahi by actor high. For trust Wapazata high Nahi.
Blinking. Look. Meet me at the house. Like, he's blinking. He's sending. I'm doing there. Hey, just so you know, I'm not wearing pants.
Ew.
And then, look, he's blinking. And then eventually, the camera guy realizing that he's signaling him, so he gets appalled, leans back, camera comes down, and then we're back to this. I'll do this for you. You do this for me a little. So he's saying whatever he's going to say. There it is. See? They couldn't hold him back. He's like, I'm not on film. Oh, I'm not. Nope.
Or NP Sawal Wahi Hai Johar frustrated Californian Pooch Raha Hai. Kitna or tolerate Karna Hai? Wildfires could time be confusion, unrest could time be denial, or heart crisis could bad BS speeches or optics. Leadership ka MATLAB hair gel or PR lines Nahi Hoda. Leadership ka MATLAB protection or results Hoda High. Abyato California apni direction change Karega. Yafur yi collapse new normal ban Jaega.